Welcome to Croatia, a land where blue seas meet old stone and every corner has a story waiting to be found. Croatia is a country defined by its remarkable coastline, stretching along the Adriatic Sea and scattered with more than 1,000 islands. This breathtaking archipelago is a mosaic of emerald isles, each one unique, dotting the deep blue waters like jewels. From the air, the sight is mesmerizing, a tapestry of green and turquoise where land and sea blend in perfect harmony. These islands are not just geographical features, they are the heart and soul of Croatia's maritime identity, shaping its culture, history, and way of life for centuries. Each island has its own special feel, with landscapes that range from lush forests and rolling hills to dramatic cliffs and rocky shores. Some islands are covered in fragrant pine trees and wildflowers, while others are rugged and windswept, shaped by the elements over millennia. The diversity is astonishing. No two islands are exactly alike, and each offers its own story, traditions, and natural wonders to discover. Out of these 1,000 islands, fewer than 50 are inhabited by people. The rest remain untouched, wild, and pristine, serving as safe havens for countless species of birds, animals, and rare plants. These uninhabited isles are sanctuaries of nature where wildlife thrives undisturbed and the landscape remains as it has for thousands of years. Exploring these remote places feels like stepping back in time, into a world where nature reigns supreme. Some islands are blanketed in dense pine forests, their scent carried on the sea breeze, while others are sun-baked and rocky, their surfaces gleaming under the Mediterranean sun. The contrast between green and stone creates a dramatic landscape, ever-changing with the light and weather. These islands are shaped by the wind, the waves, and the sun, each one a testament to the power and beauty of nature. Winding along the coastline, this group of islands forms a labyrinth of hidden bays, secret coves, and secluded beaches. Many of these spots are only accessible by boat, making them perfect escapes for those seeking peace and solitude. The crystal-clear waters invite swimmers, snorkelers, and sailors to explore, while the quiet shores offer a sense of tranquility that is hard to find elsewhere. Here, the sea is not a barrier but a bridge, connecting communities and shaping daily life. Boats glide between islands, carrying people, goods, and stories from one shore to another. Life here follows the rhythm of the tides and the changing seasons, with traditions rooted in the sea, fishing, sailing, and celebrating the bounty of the Adriatic. To explore these islands is to witness nature's artistry, and to experience Croatia's deep, enduring connection with the sea. Every journey reveals a new perspective, a hidden gem, and a sense of wonder that lingers long after you leave these magical shores. Journeying south along the sun-drenched Dalmatian coast, you'll discover Dubrovnik, a city often called the Pearl of the Adriatic. Nestled between the sparkling blue sea and rugged limestone cliffs, Dubrovnik's beauty is legendary, drawing travelers from all over the world to its ancient shores. Its unique blend of history, culture, and natural splendor makes it one of Europe's most enchanting destinations. The city's massive stone walls, rising proudly above the turquoise waters, once protected the independent Republic of Ragusa from invaders. Today, these ancient fortifications invite visitors to walk their length, offering breathtaking views over a sea of terracotta rooftops and the shimmering Adriatic below. Every step along the ramparts is a step back in time, where echoes of centuries-old stories linger in the salty breeze. Within these walls, Dubrovnik's streets are a living museum. The polished limestone of the Stradun gleams in the sunlight, guiding you past grand Baroque churches, hidden monasteries, and peaceful courtyards where time seems to slow down. Every corner reveals a new treasure: ornate fountains, ancient statues, and the laughter of people enjoying the city's vibrant cafe culture. As the sun sets, Dubrovnik transforms. The city glows with golden lights, its marble streets alive with music, conversation, and the gentle hum of evening life. Locals and visitors gather in bustling squares, sharing stories and laughter beneath the stars, while the ancient stones reflect the warmth of a city that never truly sleeps. Dubrovnik stands as a living testament to resilience and the enduring power of culture. Its walls have witnessed centuries of triumph and challenge, yet the city remains vibrant and welcoming, inviting all who visit to become part of its ongoing story. Tucked away inland, perched atop a gentle hill in the heart of Istria, lies Hum, a place officially recognized as the world's smallest town. From above, it looks almost like a storybook village, surrounded by rolling green hills and forests, its stone buildings clustered together as if huddling for warmth against the winds of time. Despite its tiny size, Hum has a presence that feels much larger than its footprint on the map. The town is made up of just two charming cobblestone streets, winding their way between centuries-old houses. Walking here feels like stepping back in time, with every stone and corner whispering stories of the past. The streets are so narrow that you can almost reach out and touch both sides at once, and every turn reveals another piece of Hum's unique character. Fewer than 30 people call Hum home, making it not just a town, but a close-knit community, where everyone knows each other. Life here moves at a gentle pace, and the residents take pride in preserving their traditions and way of life. Visitors are often greeted with a warm smile and a sense of genuine hospitality that's hard to find elsewhere. Hum is truly an old-time wonder, almost untouched by the modern world. Its ancient stone gate stands as a silent guardian, welcoming travelers and locals alike. The weathered archways and medieval architecture tell tales of centuries gone by, and every detail seems to echo the town's rich history. The people of Hum are deeply connected to their roots, keeping alive customs and traditions that have been passed down for generations. Festivals and ceremonies, often featuring traditional dress and music, bring the whole town together in celebration. These events are not just for show, they are a living link to the past, cherished by young and old alike. One of the most unique traditions is the annual election of the town's leader, a ceremony that dates back centuries. The townspeople gather in the main square, following rituals that have remained unchanged for generations. It's a moment of unity and pride, reminding everyone of the importance of community and shared responsibility. Daily life in Hum is filled with simple joys, neighbors chatting in the square, artisans practicing age-old crafts, and elders passing down stories to the younger generation. These traditions keep a way of life alive that has almost disappeared elsewhere, making Hum a living museum of history and culture. Here, community and history are tightly woven together. Meals are often shared and celebrations are a collective affair. The bonds between people are strong and the sense of belonging is palpable in every interaction. Hum may be small in size, but it is immense in spirit. Its enduring traditions, close community, and timeless beauty prove that greatness isn't measured by how big a place is, but by the heart and soul of the people who call it home. The neckties beginnings go back to Croatian soldiers in the 1600s. Their special scarves, tied in a unique knot, caught the eye of the French, who called it a la Croate, which soon became cravat. Taken up by European royal courts, the cravat turned into the modern necktie. This simple item, born from identity and pride, became a worldwide symbol of style. Every tie worn today carries a bit of Croatian history. The Dalmatian dog, with its famous spots, comes from Croatia's Dalmatian coast. Old art and stories show they have been here for centuries, working as hunters, guards, and friends. Their fame as carriage and firehouse dogs spread worldwide, but their roots are still in Croatia. The Dalmatian stands as a living symbol of grace and toughness from this rough land. Croatia's old cities became the real-life setting for Game of Thrones. Dubrovnik turned into King's Landing, while Split and Klis Fortress brought other places to life. Fans now rush to these spots, mixing modern stories with old history. Croatia's landscapes have become famous both on screen and off. In Pula stands a Roman amphitheater that rivals the Colosseum, one of the best preserved in the world. Once hosting gladiators and chariot races, its untouched walls now echo with concerts and festivals. The arena connects the old and the new, a timeless stage for big shows. Its grandeur is a testament to Roman ambition and Croatian history. Here, history and life continue to mix. Croatia gets over 2,700 hours of sunshine each year, making it one of Europe's sunniest countries. This abundance shapes the landscape and a culture of living outdoors, from busy coastal cafes to quiet island patios. The sun powers both tourism and a lively, hopeful way of life. It's the golden thread running through Croatia's character. Nikola Tesla, one of history's greatest inventors, was born in Croatia's village of Smiljan. His genius gave us alternating current, radio, and ideas for wireless energy. Tesla's legacy is celebrated in his home country, inspiring visitors from all over the world. Croatia can proudly say it is the birthplace of a mind that lit up the planet. Even the quietest village can spark world-changing ideas. Deep in Croatia's mountains lies Plitvice Lakes National Park, a magical place of 16 lakes arranged in steps and connected by waterfalls. The ever-changing colors and sounds of rushing water create a magical living landscape. Wooden walkways let visitors get close to this untouched natural area, home to bears, wolves, and rare birds. Plitvice is a masterpiece shaped by water, protected for future generations. Here, nature's creative power is on full display. Croatian food is a tasty mix of fresh Mediterranean flavors and hearty Central European dishes. Along the coast, seafood and olive oil are key. Inland rich stews and smoked meats take center stage. Each region tells its own story through food shaped by history and geography. From island lunches to rustic tavern dinners, every meal is a journey. To eat in Croatia is to taste its rich, diverse identity. The Adriatic Sea along Croatia's coast is among the world's clearest, thanks to rocky seabeds and careful environmental protection. Its clearness shows vibrant sea life and old shipwrecks, charming swimmers and divers alike. The sea's purity is a source of national pride and natural beauty. It is Croatia's liquid jewel, fragile, dazzling, and essential. Croatia's winemaking tradition goes back thousands of years, with over 130 native grape types. From strong red wines on coastal terraces to crisp white wines in rolling inland hills, the country's wines are as varied as its landscapes. Almost every rural family makes their own wine, keeping old customs alive. Sharing a glass here is sharing in Croatia's lasting heritage. In Zadar, the sea organ turns waves into music, mixing art, engineering, and nature. Built into the waterfront steps, it plays ever-changing tunes as the Adriatic breathes. The sea organ invites thought, turning the city's edge into a place of wonder. It's a unique harmony between human creativity and the natural world. In Croatia, even the sea has a song. Croatia's lively culture comes alive in over 175 yearly festivals, from world-class music events to folk traditions hundreds of years old. Celebrations like the Sinjska Alka and Dubrovnik's Feast of St. Blaise bring communities together and welcome visitors. These gatherings are important parts of the nation's social fabric. Festivals here are a joyful expression of identity, history, and hospitality. Our journey through Croatia shows a land of contrasts, old and new, familiar yet full of secrets. Thank you for joining this exploration. May it inspire you to see the world with new wonder. Subscribe for more journeys into the heart of our planet's hidden marvels. Until next time, carry a piece of Croatia's magic with you.